on. I turned Drunk Dur off because it's always the same old shit over and over. But anyway, I wanted to come on and explain something to Hungry that we were talking about allowing people in your moderator box and giving people you don't know wrenches. When you do that, they can, once you give them those privileges, they can wreak a lot of havoc when they're inside that moderator box. So, for instance, let's say, oh, how do I give an example? Okay, let's say I came into your room and somebody in your moderator box didn't like me. They can get rid of me right away, or they can hide me. Then they can use one of their fake avatars, change it to my name, and continue in your room and start saying all kinds of shit to you. And you think it's me. That's why I don't accept wrenches or don't even want to go there. So I don't know if you understood that or not, but I'll say it to you again. So let's say you've got June Black and she's got a wrench. And I come in as Cindy. And I come in and like I normally do. Hi, Hungry, how you doing? And June sees me. So she instantly boots me or hides me or whatever. Then Robin uses one of her fake avatars to change it to make it appear like my name. It's Cindy's fault. You're popping a beer or looking away so you don't notice it. And next thing you know, you see me in your chat going, fuck you, you're an asshole, whatever. And you're getting pissy with me when it's not me. It's actually Robin. Hi, Rhonda. How's John doing? So that's why I don't like to be involved in the whole wrench thing. It's not that important to me. Hi, Hungry. Did you hear what I said? Now, you'll understand now that you're watching Dar for a bit. She's totally on there twisting everything that I have to say. And her dumb husband, this is why Marty's with her. You don't need to feel sorry for him. He's as stupid as she is. Yeah. So this is all the tricks that people pull on YouTube. And you have to really, really be careful of that. So I really don't get into that. And if I come into somebody's chat room, it's usually to say hi. So Dar's really pissed off. So it's either she's pissed off because she's seen my one AI video, where I got her sitting at the Brahma Bull, or the Brahma Bull about the video that where she was on LC's show drinking and driving. Yeah, and so she's pissy. She's drunk, and Dar's a mean drunk. So then she's back on. She thinks this is gonna hurt my feelings. See, this is where I struggle not to be mean because right now I'm thinking I could do Marty having an affair with a gay man, gay black man, Marty being gay or bisexual, and having an affair on Darlene at the bar. So see, that's what I mean. This type of shit gives me ideas. And it sounds awful. And at the same time, the views are amazing. But this is how desperate she is for attention. Oh, how I feel about it? Do you want to know what I really think of Darlene? I think Darlene is stupid, borderlining somewhere on the spectrum. I think she's syndrome. She is probably has the most severe alcohol problem I've ever seen. There's nothing nice or good about her. She is a conniving, lying, nasty ass person. But I got to give her props. She gets away with it. You know, she's he's been convinced for years. Hi Kim, how you doing? I mean, that's got to be what gets me is she in her eyes, Marty's all that in a bag of chips. In my eyes, he looks like Colonel Sanders. He's old and decrepit. Like, I'm older than her, but she's got 10 years on me. Like, her skin is like paper thin. And I feel bad that she's going to drink herself to death, and there's no way anybody can be friends with her. No way. She will turn on anybody in a dime because she's bipolar. And like everything, okay, she says she doesn't have a problem with Michael Morgan. And one on TikTok that are all about her. So that's a lie. You know, it's on and on with her because, like I said, she has no creativity. The only thing she's good at is being a drunk bitch. That's it. So, yeah, Hungry, you got to be careful about that with people. Because I'll be honest with you, the minute, like I said, I'm not going to tell anybody what to do. But the minute that you allowed June into your inbox, I'm like, oh fuck, I'm out of here because June's pretty crazy, like really crazy, like really really crazy, certifiably crazy. So I was like, oh my gosh, what a mistake he made. And if I would have had a way privately to speak to you about it, I would have told you privately. But anyway, it is freezing cold here, though not as bad as it's been the last few days. And it's just been a really, really quiet day. Oh my gosh. Hang on a second. And these women are so batshit crazy that they like scour my life. They listen to me. They keep files on me. And not that I care, because it's not going to change a damn thing. But they're nut jobs. And the people that go into Dar's room that believe what she says, they're every bit as nutty. Or not all there. Take your choice. People like Elsie and Jeff, they keep somebody on like her because she's a freak and she draws attention and she takes abuse. So don't feel sorry for her, and she does it to herself. I mean, I've seen Elsie tell her to suck his dick from the back, And then she'll come right back the next day. And her husband has no problem with her being like that. So let Dar be Dar and let her, rock on with her 1,000 subs and think she's YouTube famous and think she's upsetting everybody. And like I said, it just helps me get ideas. And tonight I've got a good one, which is I've never thought about introducing Marty, but I'm going to now. Because that's too funny. And I got some good shots of him. So I'm going to do that. Anyway, you guys, it's degrading to me. Oh, it's totally degrading. It is. It's very degrading. But let her do it. She loves her life. So we always say around my house, she loves her life. And we laugh. Anyway, you guys, have a good night. Hungry, I hope you got that. I'll talk to you later. Bye now.